Hello, I'm Mike Winkler, and I'm the Principal Managing Broker for Coldwell Banker Bain in Kent, Washington.
And I'm E.J. Bolds. I'm the Principal Managing Broker for Coldwell Banker Bain on Mercer Island, Washington.
EJ, in our last video blog entry, we talked about being a realtor and how that comes with higher expectations. So I thought we would talk about setting expectations.
Yes, I think that setting expectations is a piece of the realtor-broker consumer relationship that sometimes gets overlooked and maybe not handled correctly. One of the things that you and I have realized in our association is that all of your problems in your professional life and your personal life, for that matter, are about unmet expectations. So getting the expectations set at the beginning of the relationship between the broker and the client is paramount.
Yes, and let me give an illustration how I think that kind of manifests itself. Occasionally, a buyer will fire a broker because they keep receiving homes that are outside of the expectations, often unspoken expectations, that the buyer has for what they're looking for. In good faith, the broker has been forwarding them homes that that have unique features, that have interesting woodwork, or just some unique feature that they want the client to see, to consider as they continue to look at homes. And so that's a great illustration where you have great faith on behalf of the broker and frustration on behalf of the buyer because they're disconnected, only because either the buyer or the broker or both have not explained what their motives are.
And I think one of the issues that we have is that when buyers meet a broker, they want to look at houses. They don't necessarily want to sit down and set expectations, but that's really what they need to do. And so the consumer needs to realize that there has to be an open and honest dialogue with their broker, telling them exactly what they want, what they're looking for, what they expect, and the broker needs to have that same dialogue with the client. Here's what I expect in terms of how we work together. And the nice thing about this is when the expectations are talked about correctly, there's a payoff.
And the payoff is a smoother transaction and the keys to the castle.
That's right, and at the end of the day, this is about finding the perfect home for the buyer or selling a home for the seller, getting them on with their life, and the broker can only do the best job, can only give the best service when they really know exactly what it is you, the consumer, want. So that's why we'll be asking you lots of questions about what you expect.
And taking your pulse along the way to make sure we're meeting those expectations.
Absolutely.
I'm Mike Winkler.
I'm E.J. Bolds.
Till next time.